I love the decision by Miami to double Davis and now James in isolation.
And Anthony Davis connects on that.
For as long as this series goes.
Davis comes off the screen and knocks down another jumper. James now picked up by Adebayo. LeBron James steps back, three-pointer. That's good. He is coming off one of his best games of these playoffs. As a shot blocked from behind. Danny Green with a nice defensive play. Here's James down the lane, throws it up. And Anthony Davis got hit field. And the Heat have an 8-point advantage.
One thing about this Heat team, they're not afraid. And they're filled with great competitors.
13 has cut it to 4. James back in. Solomon Hill has checked in. He's guarding Davis on that possession off the switch. James drives, gets knocked down.
Incredible pressure on the defense.
Good defense there again from Solomon Hill. Made it a tough shot, but then they turn it over. James with the steal, throws it up. Davis back up, and this time able to finish. And the adjustment point lead has been wiped away. A 16-3 run right now for the Lakers. Tyler Hero gets it inside. All batted away as James and Davis converge.
You know, it's so important.
We'll look for that as the game goes on. Thank you, Eric. Back to you, Mike.
All right, Rachel. After Dragic knocks it down the other end, Kyle Kuzma connects from the corner. He's
more effectively in that Denver series. Put his head down and made plays.
James jump shot misses. Hero the rebound. Hero.
Why are you hating on locations?
I'm not hating. I'm saying it's not the same organization.
Caruso throws it down. LeBron James sets up one of his favorite teams in the league, as Miami has been most of the season. James drives, layup, miss it. He thought he was fouled. A little bit of a hobble as he. Butler guarding James. Danny Green hits the three. Danny Green also looking to win his third. He had his back to it as James in the front court now for the Lakers. Caruso fakes, drives, switches hands, flips it up and banks it in. Sweet move from Alex Caruso. He doesn't look like he's happy, even though his challenge was successful. James spins inside, an easy path to the basket.
And you saw that's what Boston did against there for James. Got him with a head of steam going to the rim.
Adebayo misses the jumper. Lakers still shooting a superb field goal percentage, 57%. James not happy. Tyler Hero back to Adebayo. Gets inside, floats it up, and a blocking foul is going to be called.
And they're going to put Tyler Hero in positions to have to guard the pick and roll. Here he switches on James.
James just drives inside, blocked Iguodala with an excellent defensive.
They're a terrific possession.
James falls, keeps his dribble alive, gets the pass off, stolen by Butler. Butler back to Crowder. Ball deflected, now picked up, knocked away. James got his hands on it. Green saves it, nearly throws it away.
Yeah, and really, the Heat have no interior basket protection right now.
It's been a 26-point turnaround. Miami. James in the paint, stops left-handed, back shot won't go, gets his own rebound, head fake, powers up, banker won't go, but he's fouled. Lakers do not have a foul to give. Shot clock is off. Tyler Hero pulls up, elbow jumper is short. James gets it. James ahead to Kuzma, but he won't get it off in time.
Opportunity, we have to capitalize.
Davis had a terrific first half with 18 points. James is going to try a long three-pointer, knocks it down. He's 2 for 2 from downtown.
Well, Heroes was minus 30 and Iguodala's was minus 29.
That's hard to do in a half. James gets inside, draws another foul.
That Eric Spoelstra spends his whole NBA career with one team. He might work for 50 years in the NBA, and it could all be with the Miami Heat.
That would be here for the Lakers. Duncan Robinson. James gets right up on Adebayo and raises his hand and says yes.
And you can make the case, as crazy as it sounds, that we have taken LeBron James and his greatness for granted.
Well, that's what happens when you just say, oh, okay, he had a good game. When they just keep putting up these remarkable numbers night in and night out. Adebayo got poked in the face. There's Nunn, gets a pass inside. Adebayo, little ball fake, can't get it to fall. He's just 2 of 7 from the field, coming off that dominant performance in Game 6 against the Celtics. James, a jumper. As we approach the midway point here in the third. Adebayo just can't get it to fall. James with his 9th rebound, pushing the ball. Bounce pass inside. Davis again, the slam. Good look from Dwight Howard.
Junior college coach. He had an offense called Hully Gully. But it's that sort of thing. Hully Gully, you know.
James gets inside, goes reverse left-handed. And Kareem, by the way, in his 17th year, and he was 38 at the time, as Duncan Robinson can't hit. He averaged over 23 a game, played 7.
Like, I think he could come out at whatever his age is today and get 10 today. I do. And he was there early, and he was ready to take his medicine from Coach Riley. And before then,
and Kelly Olynyk. Now they have cut a 32-point lead to 20 as Markieff Morris connects on a 3. They had missed 13 threes in a row. Olynyk finding Solomon Hill. Shot clock winding down, has to put it up. And James with rebound number 11. He's 2 assists shy of another playoff triple-double. Finds Danny Green open in the corner.
This is an opportunity. You've always got to stay ready.
James gets inside. He thought he was hit. Crowder the rebound.
Chow, this would be the craziest.
Kendrick Nunn misses that one. By the way, our statistician Dave Freed just handed me this note. The ESPN probability now is 99.8. James goes inside and throws it down.
And they're still saying foot injury. They're not going to get more specific until after the game, but we did just watch Goran walk down the hallway here. He was limping pretty badly.
As we approach 4 minutes remaining, Lakers have led by as many as 23. Excuse me, as many as 32. And that's after they trailed.
Sort of just lessened their intensity, and they've eased their way into a win as James with another bucket. But this was
James against Jones. Backs in, here comes the help. Spins away from that, and an easy layup. 25 points, 12 rebounds, masterpiece. Tyler Hero. And James gets his 13th rebound. And Frank Vogel.